I would like to fight Lomachenko. I want to fight Lomachenko, but after this fight, the next one, not now, not this one. You know?
A lot of people feel that Mayaga might not be the best opponent he could be in there with at this point of his career. What do you make of that criticism, saying that he might not be the best opponent out there?
I have to agree with it. Of course he's not the best opponent to beat. It's not a criticism, it's a true story. It's nothing to criticize because he is not the best opponent. He's coming after loss, but let me tell you, he's a very, very good fighter. I think he might be even won a fight against Oscar Valdez.
He might have beat Oscar Valdez?
The fight was very, very close. Fight was very, very close. So I think, you know, he's a decent opponent. Let's put, he's not the best, but he's decent.
Is there any differences you see in training
in Lomachenko? Absolutely not. He's training exactly the same. Every time. They have, you know, his father is built in a technique where we're training, and he doesn't feel this opponent is weaker and this opponent is stronger. I need to run more for this opponent, or I need to do more rounds for this opponent. Everything is equal. He trains for every single fight very, very seriously.
Which are the best opponents for Lomachenko at this point? The opponents he's looking up to.
You mean right now?
Yeah.
Right now, any opponent at 130 fights who is holding a title, it's a good opponent.
There's a fighter by the name of Gervonta Davis who's with Mayweather Promotions. He was asked if Lomachenko would ever be an opponent in the future. He says that Lomachenko needs to sell more tickets. What are your thoughts on that?
So he can go and sell tickets if he wants to. You know, I don't think he can grow a fly in the joint. So, you know, look who's talking. Look who's talking. You know, Floyd told in one interview, Chenko is old and he needs to rush. Davis is young. We don't need to rush. Right. What does that tell you?
What are your thoughts on Garcia versus Broner? Because Mikey's talked about coming back down to 135 and Lomachenko possibly moving up to 135 in a matchup that's likely. Is that possible?
Actually, that would be a very good fight. And I spoke with Robert about that fight. And that's what Robert said. Yes, that would be a very, very good fight. I don't think we can put that fight in November, right. You know, but that would, in the future, that could be a very, very good fight. I think fans would like that fight.
As the fight fell through with Salido, the rematch started circulating that he could possibly fight Gervonta Davis, Salido Gervonta Davis. Instead, it looks like Gervonta Davis is going to fight Rocky Martinez.
The battery's about to go. And then my phone becomes like your shirt.
Fuck it. I have, you know, I have plenty of my guys, and I don't care what's a Gervonta Davis. He can fight a King Kong or he can fight a bomb from the street. I really don't care. You know, it's their business, and I have plenty of my guys to match up and you know, to think about it. I don't think about them. It's not my business. You know, they can do whatever they want to do.
Speaking of your guys, how soon can we expect Sergey back inside that ring?
Definitely before the year is out.
Nice.
Definitely.
Do you know exactly what month or like opponent?
We don't have no opponent. I don't know what month, but probably even maybe before the December.
How